Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night 9, getting back in the rhythm of this in the new year. I'm with the competition czar, Mr. Matt Fegley, defending North American champion. How are you
Hey,
doing tonight, buddy?
wonderful, man. Surviving the beautiful Northern California wintry weather. We have rain and wind going on here. So, no golf up here.
No one feels bad for you. We had an ice storm yesterday, so you need to stop.
Fair enough.
Just
The liquid form of water is better than the solid form of water.
yeah. So, well, first thing we got to mention, and Chris is probably going, "Oh crap!" in the background, maybe because we didn't
Oh,
talk about it. We were
oh,
working with some technical difficulties for one of our special guests, but the second round of exemptions
mm-hmm.
for French Lit come out tonight,
Yep.
any minute. So, Chris, let me know in the chat if that's done yet. If there's the oh crap from Chris in the chat.
Yep.
Thankfully, we have the file saved. He just has to upload it. So it'll take, anywhere between 3 and 5 minutes if you want to know, because it takes a while to load a list that big. But invites are about to come out. So be ready with your fastest fingers. You will get an email if you're on those priority exemption lists, A6 through A9.
Yep. There you go.
Coming momentarily by the first break, we hope. We'll find
Hey,
out.
I like your shirt. Is yet your Ricky Fowler impersonation?
Yeah, this is the Sun Ice version of the Ricky Fowler impersonation. We're excited about that. Later on, one of the holes, that's a good segue. We're not ready to go there yet, but we have Jersey here, and she's going to talk about it. We've got a Sun Ice pre-order event going, and you save like $50 off every item. It's pretty great.
There you go.
Just saying. So rain gear, some hoodies. These happen to be waterproof, technically water resistant, but I've worn them in lieu of rain gear. So there you go. Should be fun.
I mean,
Anyways.
you never need rain gear on the APT.
So I wish that were the case, my friend. But if you follow me, it's a good chance it might rain. That's been the luck recently. But anyways, for those who don't know, as we're getting into Thursday Night 9 topics for the APT. We've got some special guests here tonight. Lance Burbank from Universal Retirement. So we're excited about that. We get to talk to him. He's got some exciting stuff to talk to you all about tonight. Going to be joining us pretty regularly going forward, which I'm excited about as well. And then Jersey Girl's here. So you all get to see her tonight. She's by far the most popular staff member on the APT. We're okay with it.
That's right.
It is what it is.
She has the good stuff.
She does have the good stuff. So we're going to jump right in. Fegley, I know you want to talk before we get to hole one. Got some good events this weekend.
Absolutely, man. It's the California connection this weekend.
Sierra Lakes, baby. I love that place.
We've got Sierra Lakes going down in SoCal. And then we've got Rancho Solano up here in North Cal. Unfortunately, I won't be able to attend the North Cal event, but they're going to have a good time. Felix has got things rocking and rolling. And, of course, Troy, as always, has things rocking and rolling. And, we got the two events this weekend out here in this part of the world. And then next week, you'll see the scrolling, the first Camelback event at Papago in Phoenix. The Hump Day series begins this Wednesday. So we got that going on. Then, next week we got Myrtle Beach closing out. Birmingham, Ross Bridges is like sold out to the nth degree. We got Central
Not a
Georgia.
surprise there. I just got to go back. The Camelback Cup is one of my favorite.
Absolutely.
Very creative name.
Mm-hmm.
You got Camelback Mountain in Phoenix, but it's also Hump Day.
Exactly.
Because all the events are on Wednesdays. My Papa Steve and I just registered for the event at Aguila in April. So we got in on that. So we'll be out for the Camelback series for that event. Taking the old man out for a wine sommelier class.
Ooh,
as
fancy.
a Christmas present this year. So we're having some fun out in Scottsdale. Hang out in Old Town for a few days. So if anybody from Phoenix is watching, let me know what we should be doing in Old Town. I've got a pretty good idea. Rich is a pretty good tour guide, but there's always places we can find and have a good time.
That's right.
So that'll be fun. But getting to hole one, I'll let you take over. I know you did the homework on this. All I got to say is hole one, the Gulf Coast Classic at the Preserve. I could not believe how good that golf course was. Like, I was expecting a 9 out of 10, and it was like a 13 out of 10. That place was fantastic. Everything about it was good. Their staff was great. The food was wonderful. and the weather was beautiful. So, what a great event! Had a great
Mhm.
time down there in Biloxi. Probably one of the easiest airports I've ever navigated in or out of. Super clean, super nice. Great.
Did you have to go up and down the stairs to get on your plane? Like,
No,
did they have the old school? Oh, they actually had gates. Okay.
no, they have jet bridges. Yeah, it wasn't that old school.
There's nothing wrong with that. It is
I
just
mean, the
fun.
rental car counter is at baggage claim, which is the old way of doing it, but by far the best.
There you go. No, it's fun. Long Beach is one that I've flown in and out of before, where you get to go. If you fly Southwest in and out of Long Beach, you get to go to the back of the plane via stairs. So
Nice. And
old
Chris has said, just so you know, the invites are loading. So any second you're going to get the email, guys. If you're waiting on the fastest finger, we apologize for the delay. We do blame Chris. But anyways, back to the Gulf Coast Classic.
Yeah.
Begley, you
We
know what?
have-
I want to highlight some winners. So that's some fun.
Absolutely. Like, one of the things that we want to start doing is making sure we take the opportunity after these national majors on the live to just kind of, throw up the photos of our winners. So first up, we have Division I winner, Mr. Jordan Jones, who shot a smooth 73-78 in Division I. There's lovely Jordan's picture. He shot a smooth 73-71, 78, so 9 over. Bested Mr. Eric King, who was 11 over, and Ed McDougall, who was at 13 over. So congratulations, Jordan. Well deserved, and good to see you in the winner's circle in D1, brother. Up next, we have Division II, which was won by Mr. Johnny Pierce, who
And
shot.
by the way, Jordan, your relegation request is denied.
Johnny coming through with the as he put it, I think in his social media post, he snuck up on him because after an 85 on day one, it was going to take something special. And he did do that. He carded a 71 on day two to finish at plus 14, besting Matthew Bateman at plus 16 and Bill Stewart at plus 17. So, Johnny, congrats on the victory down there. And yes, Chris reminded me he was National Player of the Year in Division II, bested me by a few points. So, again, another good congrats to you, Johnny. All right, so moving on, we got Division III, where we had a playoff. Jason Dale and Stu Canberry finished at one. Jason shot 85-86. Stu shot 83-88. They both tied, went to a playoff where it was a 3-hole playoff with Jason getting a par on the third playoff hole to take the win. And then tying in third was Will Camp and Alex Richardson at plus 33. So congrats to you guys. Congrats to Jason for getting the playoff victory. Moving on, Division IV, we had Terry Hodge with 89-93 coming home at plus 40 to take Division IV over Andrea Repetto and Lewis Ralph at plus 41. So again, congrats to you, Terry, on getting that win. Completing our division series was John Lentz in Division 5, carded 97-92 at plus 47 over. It was a pretty competitive field. David McDowell was plus 48, finished in second. Cody Quattlebaum, if I messed up his name, I apologize.
You got it, actually.
Sweet. He was plus 49, so it was a really heated contest there in D5. And then we don't have the pictures for the open net, but Jordan Jones did take the open net with a 69-74 plus 1. Senior net, we had Bill Stewart at a plus 3, 76-69. So, again, just wanted to make sure we congratulated all you guys on the live coming back from that national major. So, again, gentlemen, congrats. Maybe at one of these majors we will say congrats, ladies and gentlemen, but that'll have to wait for Kiowa. So
have to wait for Kiowa, which is in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Also want to point out, nobody penciled with the net. Everybody asked, why do you do net? Not a single score under par for 2 days in the net. So really good really good competition. Good job for the handicap committee on that. The competition committee. Sorry. Moving in. Next major that's still got a few spots left. We got about 3 weeks of registration open on that. The Lone Star Shootout, Frankston, Texas. Pine Dunes up through 2018 was considerably always the number one golf course in Texas. I believe, to Harris Creek at Blackjack Crossing took it, which is like literally on the Mexico border, a really cool place. You have to get there by private jet now. But Pine Dunes is a really, really fun golf course. It's about an hour east of Dallas. Great spot. You got a couple lakes around the golf course, lots of little cabins, Airbnbs. Going to be a fantastic event at Pine Dunes. We still got a few spots available, about 30 if people are wanting to play. It is spring break. It will start selling quick in the last 2 weeks. And a Friday 4-ball opportunity on Friday.
I like
so
that.
You get 3
Friday
rounds down there,
4-ball.
spring break, Texas. I'm just saying, if you're looking for a quick winter getaway to play some golf, almost every airline flies direct to Dallas.
Yep. Or Love Field.
Or
if you're
Love Field.
Southwest.
Either one. If you're a Southwest guy. And 3 great days of golf. Weather should be warm. Golf course should be prime. Spring break season in Texas. So, although when it's supposed to be good, it's sometimes not. And when it's supposed to be bad, it's perfect. And so that's kind of how it works. But
golf is an outdoor sport, folks. Golf is outdoors.
That's why we sell rain gear.
It'd be a fun. I mean, based on the tree in my background, I'm like, man, it would be a fun day to be playing golf today. Whew.
As I say, only time we've ever pulled people off of the golf course only because of rain was not far from where you are. You know,
No.
we were in Monterey, so that was interesting. That was that first week in March, so that's why we're going to Texas, where it should be warm.
Yep,
should be a good time. But the Pine Dunes event, really, really good event. Literally just got voted the best buddies trip on a budget in the country. Great golf resort, great golf course, and should be a heck of a lot of fun. So, someone said TGL. I don't think we should spend any time talking about TGL. I don't think they would appreciate my commentary on the first 4 weeks of it.
It's fun.
So, although I will say when Kisner just absolutely demolished the flagstick, like that was awesome because someone was going to get a black eye, and I would have loved to see what the TGL tournament organizers would have had to have done, because guarantee you nobody prepared for a scenario of someone blading it 100 yards into the stands.
Yes. But to his credit, the reason, again, why they are way better than us at golf, his comeback chip was, I mean, he almost held it. It was just like,
right.
You scull it out of the bunker and then chip in. It's like,
but if it didn't hit the flag, he was very screwed.
Oh, yeah.
He would have been going back to the simulator and hit his 4th.
they would have sent him back. Oh my gosh. Anyhow.
So
got the Lone Star Shootout, man. I'm excited. I have my plans booked. Myself and Mr. Harbin are going to be partaking in the 4-ball as we worked that out last night on the call. So that's going to be
figure out who my partner's going to be in the 4-ball.
A yin and yang 4-ball. That's fair. Yeah.
It'll probably be Uncle Kevin. So we'll see. We'll see if he's nice enough to me to make that happen. So
we did get the reminder from Chris that we do need to move on. Hole number 3.
Yep. We definitely stopped for a hot dog after 2 green there. So
those of you paying attention to the social media already know this one.
Yeah, I already know this, but we have a new sponsor. And it's a good one.
Yes.
Only a good one if you want to use products that 99.3% of tour players use.
Exactly. So there's like 2 guys. Whatever.
I was like, you should just round it down to 99. Yeah. And then I'm like, 99.3 sounds better, because that means like there's like 3 people using it on all tours across the country.
Correct. But our new hole-in-one sponsor, Mr. Minder, is
Bushnell, the #1 rangefinder in golf, trusted by 99.3% of pros. Sidebar there, we're just taking a practice swing for a second. They're going to start letting you use rangefinders on the PGA Tour.
That will help.
I don't know if it'll help that much, because I'll be honest, 6 hours to walk 18 holes in a threesome or in twosome is pretty rough.
Yeah, but
So, Joe, our talk was good last night after we threw you out. You did not need to leave for that.
Oh God.
Sometimes
that was pretty funny.
Sometimes I wonder how Smo is a finance professor. That's all I have to say on that subject. Back to the Bushnell Hole-in-One Club. Couple of the interesting questions we've got this week since we've announced this on social, so we'll just clear them up.
Yep.
If I already signed up for the hole-in-one club, do I have to sign up again? No, it's the same hole-in-one club. We're just switching out old sponsor for new sponsor, which we're really excited about. You're going to have some access to get Bushnell products in the APT Pro Shop, which is going to be awesome. We'll be talking about a new Pro Shop rewards program here later on tonight that will incentivize you to continue to shop in the APT Pro Shop if you're an APT member. But yeah, so the deal's the same, $500 for every hole in one on tour cash. Plus now you get a select choice. You'll get a kind of a menu option to choose of some select Bushnell rangefinders and speakers if that's more your forte. You get a super cool gift from the APT and a commemorative plaque as well. So lots more than just the $500 cash. And as always, one par 3 on the golf course is going to be the $2,500 hole. I always said one hole, but then everybody be like, "Oh, you picked a 450-yard par 4. It's the $2,500 hole." So you caught us. It's always going to be a par 3. I promise.
Yes.
Although if you hit a hole in one on par 4, we will pay it. Ask the guy from Atlanta.
Yes. It's only $500, but it's still hole in one. So.
Yeah, it was a par 4. So congratulations.
Yep. So yeah,
there you go. Bushnell hole-in-one club. It's $30 for the season.
For the season.
So we paid 18 hole-in-ones last year. There were 29 hole-in-ones in the APT last year. Oh. We only paid 18 because 11 of you weren't in the hole-in-one club, and of those 11, 3 would have got $2,500. So the math you need to do, Fagley, is what's 2,500 divided by 30?
That's 83 1/3.
Yeah, you could literally have bought into the hole-in-one club for your entire life and still won on this deal.
Man, I'm just amazed that 62% of the hole-in-ones were in the club.
It's kind of sad.
Well, I mean, it's like me. I've been playing golf.
I had to give these numbers to Bushnell when we started.
Yeah.
Right, as we're figuring this out, they wanted to know. And they were like, "Well, how many of them did you have to pay?" So I was like, "Well, here's how many we paid. Here's how many we ordered." And they were like, "Are you serious for $30?" And I'm like,
I mean, I get it, but I don't, because, my running joke has always been, initially when it first started, they're like, "Fagley, you signing up?" I'm like, "Dude, I've been playing golf for 28 years. I haven't had a hole-in-one yet. I'm never going to have one. I look forward to being the guy that has the flag with no money and no rangefinder and no commemorative plaque. But I am now in the hole-in-one club because that's not going to happen. I want my flag, I want my rangefinder, I want my check, and I want my commemorative plaque."
There you go. Commemorative plaque. It's a good thing. But we're excited about Bushnell in all seriousness. By far the number one brand for the category rangefinder speakers. Best in the business. We're excited to share those products with our members. I know so many of you already use Bushnell to be able to support that. We're really excited about it. So anyways, that concludes hole 3. We're through the first 3 holes. So we got some more fun stuff coming tonight. Jersey's coming up a little bit later. But next up, I don't know where we're going to Turtleson. There we go. Chris didn't tell me, but stay tuned for Mess from Turtleson, and then we'll have my good friend and our big sponsor, Mr. Lance Burbank from Universal Retirement. So stay tuned. It's like you come back and I'm like, "Wait, you're not Lance."
It's like, "Where's Lance?"
I was like, "Where's Lance at? This isn't good." Stall.
Did Lance have more technical difficulties?
Oh no, he's
I'm here.
So I do have to say this, and we just got back from the PJ Merchandise Show saying this about Turtleson. Is they completely redid their shirt for 2025, and it is spectacular. I love their old stuff, but their new stuff, they've got the collar stiffer. They've kind of shortened up the sleeves a little bit. They look and feel awesome. So bringing in a bunch. I know a bunch of people are like, I don't know which one to order because I want the sport fabric and not the cotton stuff. We didn't order any of the cotton stuff. All the stuff we've got is the performance golf shirts. You guys are going to love them, but we'll get into it. But anyways, I don't want to steal Lance's time. We've got 3 holes with Lance.
Uh-oh.
We're pretty excited about this. I don't even know where to start. Like, Fegley's going to sit here and giggle probably.
It's my job.
That is your job. But, first question I got for you, obviously your son has become the youngest chapter owner in APT history.
Yeah.
Taking over Las Vegas. He's killing it, him and Allie. So not my Allie, his Allie. That can get confusing for everybody out there.
They're
I think
doing
it's
a
spelled the
fantastic
same
job.
way, right?
No, she goes ALI.
ALI, perfect. I will definitely screw that up.
Yeah.
No chance I don't screw that up. So, but they're great. They're great people. And how proud of you of them?
I can tell you right now, going into it, I was a little nervous, but of course it's my son, so I have a lot of confidence in his skill set as a young man. But I'm very proud. They're out knocking it. They're doing what they need to do, learning from the best. They reach out to corporate all the time, and they're very grateful of that. But the good news with all that is they're not trying to do it on their own and pave a new trail. They're actually learning from people who are very successful in this business. So proud of what they're doing and how they've grabbed it. I'll be honest, I have done very little with the APT Las Vegas, other than just being here and helping kind of push people to the tournaments and being there as a support. They've just taken it by the horns, and I'm proud of both of them. They're having a good time with it. So.
Yeah, no, and absolutely. And for those watching, Vegas is one of the best traveled areas in APT. So if you guys are going around there, make sure to stop in and see her doing a great job. I know Stevie just put in the comments she was out there from St. Louis. She's one of the more well-traveled APT members. They have the goal of playing an event in every chapter. My goal is to keep expanding chapters to make it harder and harder for them every year to achieve that goal. Hopefully they'll still play some tournaments in St. Louis, but they said great things. I know you guys have got some big events coming up, and looking forward to being in Vegas with you all. But that's not why you came on tonight, but we had to start there. A little shout out to Chase. So
yeah, absolutely.
I normally pick on him, so I at least got to be nice in public, right?
Yeah, be nice to him, but give him a hard time. It's good for him. Builds more character, right?
100%. Adversity always builds character. So Universal Retirement, you guys jumped in head first last year, sponsoring the APT. Made a huge investment with us. Most of our members got to meet you across the country. I know that you're getting back on the road here in the next month or so to start coming around. But why don't you talk a little bit and just tell us just briefly, what Universal Retirement does and how you can help our members.
So the biggest thing is, I'll take the education approach, is we love to educate on any financial product, period. And we pride ourselves in, teaching people about pensions, if they have a pension, and really what it's going to be, Social Security. We get into the estate planning, trusts and wills. We'll get into some crazy stuff like infinite banking. All the cookie cutter stuff is there. That's easy. Any company can do it. But the real thing is the customer service and the level of building a relationship with our organization and our agents. And we pride ourselves in how we take care of people that way. We care about them first, and it'll always be that way. So it's all about any financial question you have, market condition. I'm going to share with you in a little bit some webinars that you can expect coming up, and we have one that we're going to do on the 19th. We'll be sending that out too, but we're going to do a series of education seminars. Please don't feel threatened at all. We're not there to solicit. We're there to educate. When we can help you, you guys let us know when we can help you. It's not about us pushing you to a product or anything like that. So that's who we are as a company. Is it's all about education and protecting assets and building assets, and then passing those on to your loved ones the proper way. So that's really us in a nutshell.
Cool. No, absolutely. I can't say enough good things about you. I know Phil and I got the opportunity to fly out to Vegas to go to your yearly meeting with all of your agents. Got to play Cascada, by the way, for those golf enthusiasts. Not in my top five, minor. My top five's pretty set at the moment, but a
Yeah.
beautiful golf course. We had a lot of fun. We got to play golf, Lance, and there was no gambling on the golf course or anything like that. But we had a great time. And the thing that's
None
the
of
thing,
that at all.
no, none of that at all. But the thing that stood out to me the most about your team is you get on and you have this relationship, and obviously you and I have become good friends and over it. But you go in the team, the culture of all your agents across the country was exactly the same way. How can I help? What can I do? We didn't walk in. I didn't have 32 different people trying to sell me, life insurance or anything along those lines. But they just genuinely wanted to build relationships and get to know you. It's a great organization. Full disclosure, APT, we've moved, a lot of our employee benefit plans to universal retirement. We continue to expand that. We've been very happy with it. It's been very flexible. We've got different employees with different needs. You got, I got to pick on Phil for a minute. You got Phil who's older. He's the oldest of the group, and he's got very different financial goals than Jersey, who I said something today. I forget what I asked her. I asked her if she knew what deflation was. And she looked at me. She's like, I know I studied that in college like 5 months ago, but I don't want to talk about it yet. You know what I mean? And so it's been cool because I think it's difficult a lot of times to find, especially in the employer plans, the ability to be flexible to really help different people at different phases of their career, find good solutions that are actually for them. And you guys have done a really good job with us. I know all of our guys are extremely happy. So
I appreciate that. And again, we appreciate the trust as well. So thank you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So let me ask you this. So most of the people watching that play on our tour that play golf obviously have some disposable income, right?
Yep.
So they're in the building phase. And a lot of people, especially, my age that own businesses, when you start a business, one of the things that happens, I'm just speaking from experience, you don't think about retirement investing, but we have a huge percentage of our people that are business owners that, their retirement, their investments, everything is into their business that they've created. It's their baby.
Absolutely.
And you don't think outside of that. So just a couple of minutes, just give an example. Obviously we've had this conversation before because this was me. So 100% this was me. So what should, a person in that situation, what's a couple things that they can do that are simple to start to, build for the future?
So if we're going to look at employee benefit plans, there's a lot of simple things we can do that got little or no cost to the employer. So anything from setting up a simple IRA plan is what it's called. We can set up. Company can do a match on that end of it. There's no administrative fees to that. Benefit to that on our end as well as we have products that will bonus the employers and the employees both on their deposits. So if the employer is going to put in a percentage, we're getting an additional bonus from our end of it as well. That's a simple one to put in place. And so it's called a simple IRA. It's easy. That's for employers that have 100 or less.
Oh no!
Did I lose anybody? Because someone
we're
just
good.
tried to call me, so I had to knock it out. So the simple IRA is an easy way to go. If an employer is not ready to go there, we can simply put together a payroll deducted Roth IRA or a payroll deducted IRA account. Bonus comes from our end as with the different investment carriers we use. That can be put into play, and there's no fees to the employer, other than a little bit of time for HR and doing the payroll deduct. That's a very simple plan to put into place for the beginning start of things. we can go all the way into 401k plans, executive bonus plans for those people who've been around for a little bit and their businesses are actually doing very well. We want to help them win the tax game, both with their personal income at the owner and the executive level, as well as win the tax game with their business. So all of those plans come into play. Those 1099 individuals or companies that run a lot of 1099 individuals can offer SEP IRA plans, or you can do a SEP IRA plan for W-2 employees as well. For those of you who don't know anything about that, the employee cannot contribute. That is only employer contributions. So those are really good for a lot of realtor type businesses or 1099 type individuals that are just maybe a spouse and a couple individuals on the business, or just even a sole person. So, but anyway, there's an array of things that can happen. The best thing you can do though is the goal is what do you want out of the plan? If you're looking for employee retention, we're going to go down the road of employee benefits that's going to help you with retention of employees. If you're looking to attract employees with different benefits, we're going to build plans around that. If you're looking to maximize your own as the owner, if you're trying to maximize what you're doing, we can cater to that. So the real big thing is, Matt, to answer that question, is any of that realm we can play in. It's just reach out and ask us the questions, and let us know where we can help, and we'll jump right in and build it around what you guys need for your businesses.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the best testimony I can give you is you're building a business, you're focused on everything but that, right?
Did I lose
can
you
tell
guys?
you in the 5. No, I got you. We got you still. But no, in the 5 years of building APT, like the last thing I thought about was, retirement plans and saving. Like it doesn't cross your mind. And so you don't know what you don't know. And
Hello.
we appreciate the education. We can hear you, Lance. So if you can't hear me, well, we're back. We got Lance from Universal Retirement.
Did I lose you guys? Are you there?
No, we got you. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Oh no.
So we can hear you. So we'll see. We're going to make it go. We're going to keep going. So it is storming out west. But you got me, Lance? Can you hear me? I don't think you can. So we're going to keep moving. We'll bring Lance back in. It's all good, Begley.
Oh, good, man.
But anyways,
it's the beauty
we're
of
gonna
the
send
live
out
show.
Yeah, we're going to do a webinar with Universal Retirement while he's getting there. It's going to be February 19th.
That's what he said.
Yeah, Matt, I'm back. Can you guys hear me now?
There we
Yes,
go.
we got you.
All right.
We could hear you the whole time.
Okay. But you guys were froze up on my end, so I couldn't hear you guys at all. So I apologize. That's good. So
It's all good.
Yeah. So the first webinar we're going to do February 19th. It'll be at 4:00 Pacific time. Craig Claver will be our presenter and the individual there to answer any questions. The subject that we're going to cover in that webinar is unlock the secrets to maximizing your Social Security income. So it's for people who want to understand Social Security coming up, what it will be, what it won't be, how to unlock maximizing it. There's ways to maximize it. We as an organization, just so you know, so you understand the authority we have to talk about this, is we actually do training with Social Security twice a year, where they actually put a Social Security rep in our office, and we make it live for all of our agents. So we understand Social Security in and out. Any questions on that? Jump on the webinar. Matt is going to have in the emails. He's going to put a link with a QR code that'll come out tomorrow sometime. But just be looking forward to that. It's education based. Come and learn from Craig. Great individual, and you guys will love talking with Craig. So come with questions. Be prepared to grill him really hard. He'll be expecting it. So good stuff.
Well, absolutely. We got to treat our fellow APT members and
Right.
make sure he knows what he's talking about for sure. That would be we wouldn't call it APT family if we weren't hard on him.
Right. Yeah. Give him a hard time. He's a great guy. I love Craig.
No, 100%. But yeah, we're excited. Universal Retirement is back this year as the title sponsor for the Senior North American Championship, September 23rd and 24th. That's at Reunion Resort in Orlando. I know Lance and I are already talking about some ways to elevate that event even more. Feedback feedback from last year is people want to see everything that they saw at the North American Championship, just a little 36-hole flavor of it. And that's exactly what it's going to be. We've got an awards banquet following play. We'll have the 19th hole going on that everybody loved last year. I will tell you, Fegley, and you know this, but Lance is the guy you need to know after the round at either of the championships because he's got all the free beer tickets.
That's right. Come and see us.
Just so you know, someone needs to screenshot the live tonight so you can remember Lance's face and be like, hey, he's got all the free drink tickets.
It's the drink guy.
Yeah, it was fun. I became very popular very quick, after the round was over. It was good.
But it's going to be good, man. We appreciate your support. We're really excited to have you guys on board again. I know everybody loved the swag from you guys last year. There's some more of it coming. We haven't decided on anything yet, but there's some pretty sweet stuff we're looking at. So we're really excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And excited to have you on board. Being obviously the official financial services partner of the APT. You'll see Lance and his team around the country at some point this year. Yep. You guys have made a huge effort to get out and meet everybody, and we appreciate that.
Well, we appreciate you guys, and we actually love being part of the family, and we love what you guys have put together, and everybody we meet's been super, super nice. So it fits right in with what we do and what we believe in, and we just want to keep it that way. It's awesome.
Absolutely. And I know you're going to be a staple. We'll have you back on the live. We'll come up with some different topics each week. But highly, highly encourage guys. Part of with the membership is these guys, any APT member that wants a consultation, these guys are doing it free of charge for APT members, which is really cool. So even if you're in a spot you don't know, the cool thing about them, they're literally no pressure. They've come up with a business model, which is super smart, that's not reliant on taking fees from us as the consumer. And so it is truly an education approach. We did a bunch of stuff. I made Lance do a bunch of work, and I did not have to pay him any dollars for that. Their business model works a different way, which is the advantage to the consumer is he doesn't have to push you into a product that's not right for you in order to get paid. So it works out really well.
It's awesome. Yep. Love it.
Am I allowed to say that? I know you probably can't say that. I can say that though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You can say that. It's correct. As long as it's true, you can say it, Matt. So we're good to go.
Absolutely. We won't ask you what happened in the markets in the last week and a half. So
we'll get into that. We're going to have some fun topics actually in the webinars. If you want to know some of the things I have on in the back of my mind to share with you, I wrote down a few topics to be looking forward to. Pension maximization plans for those of you who have pensions, understanding how to maximize it and not leave money with your employer. Understanding the benefits of trusts and estate planning, and really understand what it means to you. And it doesn't matter what state you're in, we can take care of you on that. And then the infinite banking world, if you've never learned about infinite banking and you make good money, I'll just say it like that, you've got to learn about infinite banking. Proper blend and diversification of savings allocations. That's a fun one. We'll get into how that all works with different allocations in the marketplace and different products. Navigating current financial conditions, just like you were talking about, Matt. How do we navigate through all this fun, crazy stuff? And I love the mix-up personally, but we won't go there. And then proper financial products to win the tax game. That's a big one, winning that tax game. And then a lot of people are scared of life insurance. I'll bring that up right now. I'm a big believer in life insurance. I don't believe in being overinsured, and we train our agents that way. But understanding term insurance and the different types of permanent insurance, when you should use them, when you shouldn't use them, what the benefit is, and how to take advantage of it. So one thing I'll say just as a plug, I hate seeing GoFundMe accounts for people who've just passed away. It's unfortunate they didn't take care of themselves. That's how I believe. So I believe big time in life insurance and having the right type and the right type of coverage. So we'll be having a webinar about just life insurance and understanding it all together. And then even the annuity world, for those of you who are looking for the proper income and using annuities when it makes sense for the proper income options and even growth options. And we're going to actually pull back the annuity world. A lot of people are scared of it, but annuities actually have a big place in your portfolio. So really it's understanding that blend of a portfolio mix with all of those different things. But fun topics. Anyway, I'll stop talking. That's what we're going to talk about.
It's all good. It's all good.
Where you were like, all right, I got a couple ideas. And it's like,
He was just grinding over that last 3-footer on 6 green. It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh no,
So-
man. It's
Yeah.
great because it's great to get them to loosen up a little bit and be like, all right, this is what we're talking about, guys. You need this, you need this. This is what I'm passionate about, you know.
Yeah.
So that
Good
was
stuff.
that's good to get a flavor, Lance, man. That was good
No.
stuff. And
So
Yeah.
that was my hole in one.
There you go. There we go. So, but no, I appreciate you coming on, Lance. It's going to be fun having you on board, continuing to educate our members and let them get to know you. It's a great relationship, a great partnership, and we're very thankful to have you guys on board. And we got a commercial coming up from 2 Under, which is everybody's favorite underwear. We'll just leave it at that, and then we're going to talk some pro shop stuff because there's a lot of exciting things happening in the APT. So, Lance, thanks for coming on tonight, and
Thank you guys.
guys, stay tuned. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this message from our friends at 2 Under.
2 Under. Quality fabrics, no roll waistband, Joey pouch, elevate and separate, no chafing. What more could you ask for?
again,
There's not much more I can ask for. I'll be honest. Like, there's nothing better.
dude, I mean, yeah, it was good to get him to get, Lance has been he's a very conservative, but then you get him in his realm. He's like, all right, look, this
Let's
is what
go.
you guys. So that was good to see. And, it's good to see the passion and all that fun stuff.
So I got a quick story
All
for
right.
you about 2 Under. Because we always talk about, like, we give 2 Under ways a tea gift. They make fun of us, and they come back the next day. We're like, I'm so sorry. So one of the things Jack did at my wedding a year and a half, he says, let me get the wedding party, which is just Jody and Chris, right? A pair of 2 Unders. So I'm like, yeah, of course we're going to take some 2 Unders. And, and then he got Papa Steve and my father-in-law. Well, my father-in-law never warned him. He's like, really? You're giving me underwear so we're going to wear matching under? He's like, I can't say what he said. Like, well, this is a family show, right? And then he comes up, like, literally I get done marrying his daughter. And he comes up to me and is like, dude, these things are money. It's the first thing he says to me. Awesome. All you need to know.
Oh,
So 2 Under. Chris,
There's a lot
I'm
of
still on
places.
hole 7. We're just telling a story on the tee
that was good.
because we got him available in the pro shop.
I like that.
So,
Jeopardy music
Even
playing in
Jersey's
the
making fun of us.
background.
Let's get Jersey on camera. If she's going to make fun of us, she's got to be on camera.
All right, Jersey, let's go.
You guys are all killing me.
That was her commentary in the background. But anyhow,
How's it going?
We're good. How are you?
doing well.
Are you done spending money for the day, or just asking? I mean, like, I saw all the orders come through. I was CC'd on them. Like, holy crap, we're getting a lot of new stuff for the pro shop.
I'm excited. There's so
It's gonna be good.
yeah.
So, what are you most excited about?
I would say honestly the Imperial hats.
The
So
Imperial's
the
gonna be pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if Nathan Frazier the way
Hey, Jersey, you're cutting in and out a little bit. You may have to take
Am
your
I?
earphones out. I know. It's no fun.
Okay, how do I
Gotta
sound
be
now?
very- Oh, yeah, you're good,
Good
now.
now?
Maybe not. You are in Clinton,
That's
so
true.
internet's like not really a thing there.
It's so small. No. No. Imperial is what I'm most excited for. So Nathan Frazier, if you're on, the wait is over. Pretty fun artworks coming in for that, and then like different styles hats too. So we're doing a lot of unstructured hats. And then
Hold on, I'm going to take a picture because you got the beard going and the APT hat. Okay, we're good. I got the picture of Fegley. Sorry, just in case we need a
Oh,
backup
that's
for the
perfect,
competition committee T-shirt.
That's perfect. And then we have a company called Stitch. We're focusing more on their travel gear, so that'll be in the pro shop. That's super exciting stuff right there. And then next belt, we made a huge order of next belt, new colors. And then they do have a new braided leather. So in the past we've done like regular braided, so we're gonna get some new braided leather in. And just new fun colorways too. Some new Turtleson pillows, like we said before. So pretty excited about that. And they have a lot of fun new colors and patterns. So yeah, just keep an eye on that. And then we're getting some Under Armour as well. So that's super exciting.
This isn't the final design, but we're working on some stuff for Fegley here.
It's a draft. It's a mock-up.
Who wants this T-shirt?
Oh God.
So good. Sorry, keep going, Jersey.
No,
That was for Den, so it was
I
asking
was gonna
questions.
ask you. I was gonna see if you had it because I wanted to show it, but I would have to get on the.
Oh, yeah.
computer,
It might be my wallpaper on my phone here
My-
pretty soon.
I'm gonna get a bucket hat. I'm gonna put that on a bucket hat, and then I'm gonna wear it just for
Sweet.
you, Bagley. Just for you.
100%. We do need a handicap committee hat that says the law on it.
You know, growing up, mom's gonna be happy. I made it. I'm a mascot.
Yes, you are. You are.
Sorry, I'm looking at the comments.
You're all good. We do have some Under Armour coming. We're
Yes,
excited
we do.
about that. I got a nice plethora of Turtleson. I'm probably most excited. I don't know. I'm excited about a lot of it. I'm excited about the Vim Hue hats for the ladies.
Mhm.
Those things are awesome.
Yeah.
We just saw the proof of those. Those look great. But we got some Vessel golf bags. People keep asking about, can I get an APT golf bag? You can get a Vessel one here in about 2 weeks. So that's going to be awesome. First order should come in. The Stitch is really cool.
Mhm.
Some of the Stitch bags are stinking awesome. I'm excited about the trunk organizer that
Yeah.
Stitch has. Have you seen this, Fegley?
No.
They make a deal that you just like a box you put in your trunk and it folds out. It's like your golf organizer for
Mhm.
shoes and balls and tees and hats and I'm like, my wife won't yell at me near as much if I have this.
Makes everything organized and not dirty too. So if you do have dirty golf shoes, you just throw them in the
Throw them in
trunk
there. It's done.
organizer. Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
just saying.
Yeah.
Got some good stuff coming.
Yeah.
I
I'm
like-
excited.
I like Miner giving me a hard time. Mascots don't speak. That is true. I do have my place where I am the giggle man. So, you know.
We need to come up with a shirt for Phil. I think it'd be pretty great. The like freaking the headset and the microphone.
Dad.
Dad. Call it the dad hat. Oh, that would be great. He'd be so mad. I can't wait. My phone's gonna start blowing up. This is the one time he's probably actually tuning in.
Oh,
I can't believe you're making fun of me. We need to at least get a proof of that, Jersey girl. That'd be
I
great.
like that. I
absolutely.
gotta write it down.
Sometimes we come up with good notes. But anyways, lots of new items coming to the pro shop. We
Mhm.
talked earlier Bushnell. So you'll be able to get the full line of Bushnell rangefinders in the APT Pro Shop. We've got more stuff getting added literally every week. Like Jersey, all she did today, I'm pretty sure, was spend money. So
It was so fun.
You're like,
yeah, it was
Email
really good. No, lots of good stuff coming in. The next belt, those leather braided belts are really cool. That was one of the things I thought was most innovative we saw at the show.
Mhm.
Those were really, really nice. And
so they've changed some stuff in the way they work.
Mhm.
Interesting.
I mean, the clip part works similar,
okay.
but it's kind of a cross between their leather belts that are really good and their braided belts that everybody loved. So
Got
it's
okay.
kind of a cool little hybrid of it.
Got
I thought that was really good. A few more that we can't talk about yet, although we did have a call with one of them today, so that's exciting. So I will tell you, this is one thing you should talk about, Jersey, a little bit, is when we order shirts, because everybody thinks we're like Amazon, where we're going to stock 100 of everything. Small orders, right?
right,
Yep.
Jersey?
Yeah,
Small
yeah.
orders.
Small orders. So if you see something you like, you better get it because it might
Yeah.
sell out very
Because
quickly.
we'll sell out and bring something else that's fresh in. It's going to be good, but you're going to have some Under Armour items like we talked
Mhm.
about. Excited about their hoodies. Got a great hoodie that's coming in from Under Armour. Some
Yeah.
T-shirts. We've got some women's stuff coming in for the ladies that are constantly like, you don't have anything for us in the pro shop. That is no longer true.
Yeah.
So you can thank Jersey Girl for that. Trying to think what else. I think that's it for this piece. But with all the new stuff, we got to come with a new rewards program, right? So why don't you tell
Yes,
everybody
we
about the
do.
rewards program?
Yeah, so our new rewards program. So if you spend $250 or more, you're gonna get back $50 in Pro Shop credit. So it'll be manually entered right on your novel digital membership card. But yeah, so every 250 you spend, you get the 50 back.
It's like having a 20% discount in arrears. So not a bad deal.
At all.
It's a 20% discount to buy
It's
more
perfect.
stuff. Let's go.
Yeah, it's perfect for especially for rangefinders and stuff. If you're really looking for a rangefinder, it's a good deal. So
Yeah, some of the bags, some of the
absolutely.
you get crazy in the pro shop on some polos, stuff like that.
Mhm.
And you can still, just so you know, with that, you can use your $50 credit. So, for example, if you had $50 credit and you spent $250, you're still going to get another $50 back. So, actually, some great ways to take advantage of it. Just a reward for members that want to shop some of our stuff that we know you can get anywhere else in the world, but you can also get them at the APT Pro Shop, make it easy for you, and give you some rewards for being a member. So the hand warmers are not back yet, Felix. We can talk about that. We'll see what we can do.
Go.
Those G-Tech hand warmers are money though.
Mhm.
So I'm surprised Jersey hasn't ordered those yet
I
because
should.
she did steal mine in Florida. I don't think I got it back. So until we left Florida.
They
So-
say, oh gosh, they were so warm. I couldn't.
It's good.
I had to keep it.
It was a very good product. So we do love the G-Tech. We sold out of those pretty quick. We need to get them back. Whole 9.
The other
The
important-
February deal in the novel app is
Sun Ice pre-order. Woo! We have a ton of
Fireworks, Chris.
there's a ton of jackets. I tried to do more colors for everybody. Jackets, hoodies, both for men and women. There's pullovers. So it's a good way to utilize it. That's till February 15th. So you have February 15th to see what you like and order. Yeah, there's a ton of colors. And if you see something that you like, but you're wondering if it's in a different color, don't be afraid to reach out. But yeah.
All right, so I'm going to my pass, and it is the Sun Ice. Okay,
Yep,
cool.
it'll be at the bottom, and it's right on the website too, publicly. So if you are just kind of in a hurry and want to hop on the APT Pro Shop, it'll be right on the front page for you too.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
cool.
Excellent. I was just making sure because I need to get some of that stuff and, trying to train myself because, as Chris said, I'm old and I'm trying to make sure that I can follow the digital age because, again, there were some questions on the Facebook group, and I think those guys did get squared away too, by the way. So,
Cool.
about the little wallet. What's our official name? What do we call it?
Digital membership. Digital membership.
Digital
card?
membership card. Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
There we go.
What Jersey said.
Yeah,
She's
Yeah.
the boss.
old. But that's okay.
True.
It's good. This
Okay.
is all here.
So
All right.
I will
Recommend.
tell you a couple things we can tease we haven't done yet. Don't
Uh-oh.
forget. So I literally text our guy at American Dunes today, August 16th and 17th, the wingman. I said, "Hey man, are we good for American Dunes?" He goes, "Yeah, we're good." I'm like, "No, I meant like the contract to send me over so I can announce." He goes, "Oh yeah, we probably need one of those." So we'll have it soon. We'll get registration open, but we're blocked. It's good. We've been planning some awesome things for that back in American Dunes, August 16th and 17th. We'll also need to welcome Matt Fegley officially to the APT National Staff. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. It'll be fun.
He's
be working
employed
on
again.
stuff. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I have a job,
Right.
but no, it'll be good.
Does it feel like a job yet?
No,
Okay. We'll make it. Don't worry. It's coming.
Although
But,
we did, we already had the awkward exchange earlier today. No, do it like this, Matt. I'm doing it this way. All right, you're the boss. You're the boss. Okay.
it's all good. Hey, and it turned out to be I just knew there were flaws and we needed to
Fair
redo
enough.
what I had screwed up 8 months ago. So
It's all
it's
good.
all good.
But that is,
what else?
to compound on that, one of the things we were working on was the automation of the handicap survey for new members. So those of you out there, as we get new members signing up, we're going to have a cool little process where we're going to be able to send them a link. They click the button, they go through the questions, and then the questions will come back to the competition committee so we can get all these guys and gals and all the new members squared away quickly. And we'll have record of what they told us to just help hold the accountability there and make sure that our tournaments are fair and competitive for all. So it's all good. Good times.
I love it. So absolutely. I just want to say that when I say that he's a job, I'm pretty sure his wife may be paying me to get him out of the house.
Is that what it was? Dang it.
Yeah, the negotiations went really well, Fegley. So
Fair enough.
so it's going into the sponsorship income on the line item budget there.
Exactly.
So I'm just kidding. Well, anyways, we got a couple minutes for questions. If anybody's got one, a couple things to highlight. Lone Star Shootout. We still got about 25 spots for Lone Star Shootout in Texas. That's going to be a great weekend in Texas. Easy flight from pretty much anywhere in the country to get to Dallas. There you go.
And if you go look now, they're still cheap.
Correct. Flights to Dallas are very cheap right now.
It was from California. It was a $250 round trip, and from North Carolina, it was $250 round trip. So, if you're flying from a major airport somewhere, it's got to be relatively affordable. So,
Right?
Don't wait till the last minute.
No, absolutely. So
yeah.
cool. Well, if there's no pressing questions, we'll go over more stuff next Thursday. It'll be fun.
Absolutely. So, what is Jersey? Have you had any of the Sun Ice? Do you own any of it? Did you get any of it last time?
Not last time, no, because I
She was still in college.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
No,
okay, that's right. We
didn't.
did this earlier.
But
Right. Yes.
I would love to try the pullovers. The pullovers are what I'm most excited about. And the hoodies. I love the hoodies. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just looking.
Bagley, please tell me you're reading the comments.
I am. Freaking Hamlet.
I can't repeat that, but it
Oh.
did make me chuckle. So
There. Oh my goodness. All right.
we could
yeah,
do the roast of Matt Fegley. I think that would be really fun.
Oh my god.
I feel like Hamlet would definitely be a guest.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'd be. Oh, anyhow. There's always got to be the one, and I'll.
How much money do you think we could raise for charity if we did a celebrity roast of Matt Fegley?
Well, I told you what we're gonna do the dunk booth at the Nationals next year, right? We're gonna do that. Maybe we should.
I was just going to put your handicap committee desk at about 100 yards out and sit it on the driving range with a sign. We just ordered new office furniture, so I've got a desk we could use. It would be awesome.
Oh man. Alderucci has a question.
Okay.
Friday.
So first of all, French Lick is Sunday, Monday.
Monday.
There is a Saturday event. It's on the Indianapolis schedule. It's at Sultan's Run,
Mhm.
which is a fantastic golf course. Also ran by French Lick Resort. Oh, Cackamies is definitely into MC. It may have to happen.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Look at that. Gus is
Yes.
Gus is hooking you up.
There you go.
Well, guys.
So, anyways, this is going to go off the rails real fast. We keep talking about the celebrity roast.
Phew. Lordy. Wow. Yeah, the email went out and there was 25 or 26 people. So if you are thinking about French Lick, stop thinking about
You
it
need to stop thinking about it.
and react.
Don't send me an email 3 months from now and say, "Hey, I have a priority exemption and I want to go to French Lick. Can you kick someone out?"
Priority exemptions gives you the opportunity to sign up now. So sign up now.
Yep.
What's the deposit? Deposit's what, $200?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe $300. It's
Okay.
one of those two. It's probably $300. But anyways, French League is awesome. Host the Corn Ferry Tour finals. Great tournament. Great opportunity to get involved. Trying to think what else. Stay tuned the next couple of weeks. We got some really exciting things coming. I think some of it's going to close right after Kiowa. I will tell you today, it's going to be good to be a member in 2025 in the APT. That's all I can say.
There we go.
And you're going to have a chance to win something freaking awesome just by being a member of the APT.
Oh, yeah.
Something that some people would pay the $135 membership fee just for a chance to win.
Yeah. Something about lifetime and,
Bucket
list and all those words get associated with that we're talking about. Yeah. Anyhow.
Yeah. Fruity. Fred.
Yeah. It took me a minute.
Fred.
Yeah,
You got it. There we go. Anyways, before Phil blushes anymore, he doesn't know what I'm talking about anyway.
No.
So it's fine. I haven't even told him yet. That's how new this is. But let's go. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see y'all. What?
Well, it's all right. Super Bowl.
Yeah. Super Bowl? Who are you picking?
I don't know. It's tough to go against the Chiefs, man. I want
Who do you
Saquon
want to
Barkley
win?
to do well. I want Philly to win. I'm leaving it at that. Sorry, Kansas City guys. But I know we have a very loud and large chapter that is supporting one of the teams very vocally.
Yeah.
Along with their honorary.
You know it's
New
bad
York
when you have the Kansas City people supporting it, and then you got Joe Arnold on top of it. That's like
I know. It'll be fun anyhow. It'll be a good time.
And
I
Joe
don't have
Arnold's
any
planning on
random-
hanging out with Taylor Swift if they win. So-
yeah. I don't have any random props this year. Like the last time these two teams played together, I had the cash before first half prop, but nothing this year.
Let's
There's
have a
nothing.
prop bet. We'll just
Okay.
make one right here.
Heads or tails?
No, I don't want to do heads or tails. That's no fun. I'm going to say it's going to be tails.
All right.
Prop bet. We'll do 5 prop bets, $5 a bet.
Oh, geez.
We'll each pick one.
Oh.
So somebody, Jersey, you got to write this down.
Okay.
We'll talk about it. So I picked tails as
Okay.
a cost. My prop bet is over under of number of times they show Taylor Swift in the first half. I'm going to set the over under at 11.5.
Wow.
Oh, that's an under.
Yeah.
11.5.
Pre-game
That's
counts.
a
though.
lot.
Wow. What's the number? Wonder what the number is on the offshores. That's got
I
to
don't
be
even
out
know.
there.
Taylor.
First penalty. Yes, the first penalty will be on Philadelphia.
How many times they call roughing the passer for Mahomes?
Oh, shoot. I think there'll be one or two. Philly is they'll make a mistake.
Number of wardrobe malfunctions during the halftime show.
It's a good one.
Oh,
How many times they have to bleep Kendrick Lamar out?
well, in my old age, I don't know what should be bleeped out and not.
I
They
still
may
don't
be
think you
making-
can
they may
top
be
the.
making-
I bet he'll do clean versions.
I feel bad for him because when you go back to rap after the last rap halftime show at the Super Bowl, you're not going to top it.
See, but we're old.
It's like the poor guy that played quarterback for the Patriots after Tom Brady. You have no chance. I mean, they just had Snoop and like every other rapper from the 90s.
I know. We're old.
That's what I'm saying.
It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Again, there'll be a winner, there'll be a loser, there'll be controversy, There'll be commercials. You know, it's good to, well, yeah. A lot of Super Bowl staples are coming back in the commercial realm. So, you know, those of you that like the commercials, there'll be stuff there.
I
So.
hope they bring the Budweiser frogs back.
Oh.
Remember that?
Will there?
What?
Ooh.
Wise.
Will the Clydesdales show up?
I'm telling you, they need to go back to the old marketing days. They were
I
much
know.
better.
Well, that was one that I was saying. That's a company that they're definitely. I mean, you got the Peyton Manning stuff coming out. You got, you know. Oh, who's gonna is Eli gonna make his kick or not, or is Peyton, whatever the heck, is it FanDuel or DraftKings? One of them is doing some field goal thing with the Mannings. All right, what are we gonna end with?
He just said we're gonna leave.
Yeah,
There you go.
fair enough.
It is what it is. We're
I
done.
created 4 more minutes of pointless banter about the Super Bowl.
See you next Thursday. Good call. We both picked the Chiefs, which we're kind of don't feel good about, but it is what it is.
I'll go Eagles. I'm not going Chiefs.
There we go.
There you go.
Just like the mayor of Philadelphia.
ELS, EGLs, Eskilslow.
So bad. So bad. I'm like, did somebody brief her on how to spell?
That's a classic public moment though, man, where you just totally fumble it and it's just, you know.
Yeah, but she's not old. She doesn't have an excuse. She's like in her early 50s. Like, what are you doing?
That's what made it awesome and funny, man.
Oh, they're like, good luck playing the basketball game. It's still not as good. Biden topped it all. When he was like, when he forgot the Celtics name at the thing, and he's like, well, that's my Secret Service code. That gaff will by far be the best ever.
Yeah.
GOAT.
Anyhow.
Respect the GOAT. But yeah, EGL LES or something
Yeah,
like that.
that was really funny. I mean,
Oh,
Kansas
my
City just, you know, does the chop, so it's not.
Yeah, you don't have to speak. You just have to.
You know,
Not even original, man. Not even original.
who came up with the first, Atlanta or them? I don't know.
It's got to be Atlanta.
Maybe.
They were better long before the Chiefs were.
Chiefs won Super Bowl. What Super Bowl did they win? 4, 3, 6, 7, something. I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is we
One
start
early
talking
one.
about sports history. I just shut up when I'm with you. I'm
Anyhow.
surprised that Kakamies didn't make a comment about his Rutgers or
Oh, yeah, getting going on the road. Oh yeah, Mark, yeah. Florida State might have done it first. Who the heck knows? I don't know. Interesting stuff.
I can't watch sports right now. Illinois basketball depresses me.
Oh, you're
Pretty
depressed.
bad.
You're depressed. My team's second to last in the Big Ten now.
But you're Penn State. That's normal.
Well, I know. I enjoyed the 1 year we won an NCAA tournament
The
game.
only good thing you have going for you is your team's so bad they won't even make the Big Ten tournament, so you don't have to watch them lose in the postseason. They'll just be done, just like we are. We have no outro video,
It's awful.
so it happens.
Ugh.
But anyways, we're signing off. We'll see y'all next Thursday. We'll have some golf stuff to talk about then, unless the Eagles beat the Chiefs, and then it'll probably go back to the Super Bowl. But you
There
know,
we go.
it is what it is.